as long as the girls compliment me, then I'm having a good night. So that's where I'm at right now. Look at my kitty shirt. Help. 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 When I was dozing off, my body will jolt me back awake, and then I would feel drowsy again, and then the nausea will come back. I'm just like, dude, what? It's currently 7 in the morning. Took my butt out of the bed and walked myself to a little corner store to get some water because we ran out of water at home. I've been so anxious. I don't know if I'm like have an intolerance to lactose or I don't know what, but last night I couldn't go to sleep. Like my heart just like, I don't know where it started. Like I started to feel my pulse, and then my stomach started like lightly gurgling. And when I'm like slightly nauseous or anything wrong with my stomach, it like triggers my like vagus nerve, and then I immediately start getting anxious, and then the vagus nerve will, like, it's in the back of the throat or something, so triggers nausea even if there's nothing to be nauseous about. So yeah, I was fighting that last night and like having to use the restroom, and literally didn't go to bed. This was something I was battling like 12 at night or something. I didn't sleep till past 3 because I was just trying to slow down my breathing and all that. Well, woke up this morning. Oh, another thing. When I was dozing off, my body will jolt me back awake, and then I would feel drowsy again, and then the nausea will come back. I'm just like, dude, what? So that's why it took me till 3 in the morning to go to bed. I was just waiting for my heart to slow down. Anyways, I woke up this morning feeling the same way. Okay, sorry, there's someone in the car outside and I got a little shy. Anyways, I'm back home. Yeah, I woke up feeling the same way, like heart just like beating through my chest and feeling a little like lightheaded, and then I had to use the restroom again. I mean, I literally got like, I guess 3 hours of sleep. So I tried going to bed, I tried laying down, and it just like, my heart just wouldn't slow down. So I was like, you know what? Like, you're gonna go for a walk to the store and just buy some water bottles. So I got 2 big Yonkers here and a Gatorade, the cucumber lime one, because that one is good. And yeah, and then during my walk, I did start to calm down because I know that like it's adrenaline out and stuff. So still trying to catch my breath and calm down, and I'm hoping that the water will help whatever's going on in my stomach. I need to get some anxiety meds. Oh, in quick context, why did I walk over there? Well, I think, and I'm like 99% sure, my radiator fan broke finally. So, oh my God. So, okay, this is what happened. On Friday, so that was 2 days ago. Today's Monday. So Friday, 3 days ago, it was payday. And I just wanted to treat myself, so I went to Palapas, which is like a Tex-Mex chain here. And I went through the drive-thru. Well, the drive-thru was long, let me tell you. And like, honestly, the concept of a drive-thru at a Tex-Mex restaurant kind of sounds stupid because you know it's gonna take long, and I wanted some cheese enchiladas. So like, I'm not the only person that's gonna want a plate like that. So I was basically waiting in line, and I've recently started noticing this too. This has been a recent affair that if I'm idle in my car, my AC won't blow cold. And like, this has been like one of the hottest summers in a while. So I just thought it was just because it was hot and, you know, my engine just needs to run to blow cool because that's what it was doing. And so there you go. Like, I was sitting in the drive-thru, had the air full blast, and I was just noticing that I was not cooling down. And at this point, I was just in denial that it wasn't blowing cold. Well, my cat wants attention. It wasn't blowing cold. So I was like, you know what, let me circulate the outside air. I don't know. I was just trying everything I could, and yeah, no, hot air was blowing in my face. I think 30 minutes went by, slowly inching closer and closer to the window. And my phone was hot at this point. I was hot. My face was beet red. Mind you, I don't really tan, I burn first. So at this point I was beet red. I didn't want to turn off the AC because I needed some air to circulate, but nothing was helping. I put my window down and I was like, it's cooler outside at this point. And I was like, oh no. So I was just so embarrassed. I had to pay with my beet red face. I was just like, thank you. I was trying like not to make eye contact and all this stuff. And I finally got my food 30 minutes later. And then I drive out, and at the stoplight, I see my engine light, like the temperature gauge light, turn on. I was like, no way. My engine was overheating. It was overheating. I was freaking out. I was like, oh no. I was already expecting smoke and all this stuff. I somehow made it home. My mission was to try not to get stuck on a stoplight again. So if there was, I would just do a little right turn and then loop and then, you know, go. Yeah, I was panicking. I was panicking for sure. I made it home, and I just left my car alone for the whole day, and I told my partner about it. And the next day I got coolant. Girl, the coolant container or reservoir, empty, completely empty. I've had that car for 6 years, and I haven't had to add any coolant, not that I know of. I mean, the only thing I really was doing was taking my car to get an oil change, because it's a Corolla. Like, it's so low maintenance, and it finally hit 180,000 miles, and it's working good. But you know, it's just in due time. You know, it was just something had to fail at this point. I mean, she's an older car. She's literally 12 years old. So yeah, we added coolant and all that, and we noticed that the little fan on the radiator wasn't moving at all. So we just came to the conclusion that we just needed to get the fan replaced. So anyways, that's why I walked to the store. But I think that kind of went in my favor, because walking is good for anxiety and endorphins and stuff like that. And it all worked out, and I'm feeling better talking. You know, it's distracting my brain. So something just was like, why don't you just vlog about it? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. In other news, I bought 2 things that's giving me joy right now. Yay! I'm on TikTok. I be on TikTok. I kept seeing like that bleach brow gel, and I was like, ah. And like, I've always wanted to bleach my brows, but I have so much brow. And mind you, I recently like used a cosmetic razor and took off like a whole tail here. So I have more brow. I think it's like over here. I just have too much brow to risk, and it's such a drastic change, at least to me. So I was like, why don't I just use this? It came in yesterday. Loved it. I love it. Maybe I can put some on for you guys. Got it yesterday, tried it on, loved it, went out in the evening with it. I have a picture. I'll add it here. I loved it. I felt confident, and yeah, and I bought new shoes. I got tabbies. I got it at this website called Dual Stride. I don't know, it's from China. But I don't know, I thought they were so cute, and I've been wearing them for like the past 3 days, and I even bought tabby socks, and tabby socks are the ugliest thing ever because I got the no-shows. It just looks so funny. It looks like a toupee for my feet, and those are two good news for me. So yeah, should I show y'all? Hold up. Okay, ignore the noise. Our AC is still down. So we have a portable AC. Look. She blows cold, but she loud, and my room is the only sanctuary right now. I'm gonna go in my closet for some quieter noise. Okay, the lighting isn't the greatest, but bear with me. This is the bleach, fake bleach. It literally says fake bleach. You're not gonna be able to say it. And this is what the little bottle looks like. I'm gonna put it on for y'all. Mind you, it's still 7 in the morning, around 7 in the morning, so I'm gonna wipe it off, but I just wanted to show you guys and also distract myself and just try to be sane. So look at it. Oh, my boot is in the background. Look at this. Look how crazy it is. Isn't that insane? Like, this is perfect. Look at that. And of course I could add more, but like, hello? I love it. It makes me so happy. And it dries up pretty quickly, and I was naturally sweating because of the hot summer, and it was still on. I love it. Let me show you my shoes. Are you kidding me? So cute. It's suede. It feels so nice. It's weird to walk on them a little bit, but you know, a girl can get used to it. It's a little Velcro. I love Velcro. This makes me happy. This makes me really happy. It came with like a sack. I guess I can just toss them in the sack and then in the washing machine if they get too dirty. But yeah, that's my little haul. It makes me so happy. Did I ever update y'all? So the officer of 311, like the city, he came by like over a week ago, checked our AC, and he was like, I'm gonna go talk to management. I want to tell them they have 2 weeks to fix this, because if not, they'll get fined. So that's where we're at right now. This is a whole week already passed by on Friday. So if they don't fix our AC by this Friday, taken away today, so they have 4 days left, if they don't fix it, they're going to start getting fined until they do. And we have a friend that lives in our complex too, and he's going to call and complain as well. I mean, what can you do? I mean, our reviews, it's so bad. Every time I look at my reviews, I get so like angry, and it's bad. It's bad, girl. I'm so excited to leave once our lease ends. I'm a little nervous where we're gonna end up because we don't make that much money, so I don't know, but I mean, I learned my lesson here. We created character here, girl. I don't know what to tell you. My stomach just rumbled. I can't tell if I'm hungry or if my stomach is just digesting. I don't know. I need help. 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 But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. A little life update. Oh, and I guess you're gonna see this video after my alternative goth makeup video comes out. From that video, that night was great. I felt so in my element, and my outfit was so cute, and I want to get that black lip gloss that my friend Nat let me use. It's from Dolls Kill. I don't know. I hear they're controversial, but that lip gloss, I tried buying it, out of stock. It's been out of stock. I have it to notify me. It notified me. I saw that message like maybe 10, 14 minutes late. Out of stock again. I don't know. This lip gloss is bomb. I'm trying to get it. If y'all know any dupes, I mean, let me know. I really want it. I really liked the alternative look. I felt like myself, and lately, as of late, like this year, I've been feeling like I've been wanting more darker clothes. Like, I just feel, because my personality isn't bubbly, so it is ironic that like all my life I've worn more pastels. I don't know. I just like to be obnoxious. I like to be obnoxious through expression, and lately darker stuff has been calling my name, but that alternative makeup just like kind of solidified it to be a little extra, and I like to be a little extra. And yeah, I felt so feminine. And last night when I was trying to calm myself down, I was like, let me read a book, because I don't read. And I bought this one book. I just stuttered. I bought this one book called Knowing Women, and it's great. I finally finished chapter 2. So it was good. I'm gonna keep reading it for sure, because some of my friends did read it and they recommended it. It's like they got more in touch with their femininity, and I just want to unlock that, because I need to get to the divine feminine and be in touch with myself and feel good. And I don't care for the male gaze, to be quite honest with you. I mean, why do I need that? As long as the girls are happy, I'm happy. As long as the girls compliment me, then I'm having a good night. So that's where I'm at right now. Look at my kitty shirt. Look. I got this off Depop like a while back, and I love it. I hope my AC gets fixed. I hope my AC gets fixed. I'm angry, and I've been sweating, perspiring every day, and it's making me feel really weak. And I've been sleepy almost every day because of how hot it's been. And I've been drinking water. I can make you feel. Have y'all seen the Wham Drag Kings? Do 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 do. Good morning. I'm filming this, I think, a week or almost 2 weeks later from the last clip. I thought that was gonna be the end of the vlog for that one. Just wanted to update you guys. The AC is still not working. Today is August 17th. I think August 17th, Monday. Still nothing. It's gonna be like over a month with no AC. Help. The 311 agent came. Wait, no. I called him last Friday because he said he gave the management 2 weeks if they didn't come to call him. I did. He said he's making a house call. He's coming over Wednesday in 2 days for an update. So I don't know. I am so stressed. My room is the only sanctuary because we have the portable AC, so it's blowing nicely, like 65 degrees in there. It is so nice, but then that's the only place I can be. I want to be in my office and paint and stuff, and I can until I can't. My thighs are moist and my back is moist, and I can't even pick up the litter that's in the office because I get moist. I do pick up the litter, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just a task, and because I'm moist and sweaty, I don't know what to do. I wanted to show you guys my new fixation, and I was eating Greek yogurt, and I'm very hyper aware of my body with the littlest changes. So I've noticed that I cannot fully digest it, and I get anxiety attacks at night because I feel my bowel movements, and then it triggers my vagus nerve, and then I get anxious, and then I feel nauseous. And anyways, I got this one, dairy-free protein yogurt. I think it's almond and coconut based, and it has live and active cultures, supposedly. I'm almost done with it. It's not bad. It's not that bad at all. It's tiny though, 24 ounces. The Greek yogurt that I had was literally like double its size, but whatever. But yeah, it's not that bad. My stomach's not like upset, and look how pretty it is. I added some pumpkin seeds because it has magnesium, and then some frozen blueberries. Oh, I think I showed you guys. I'm not sure. It's these pumpkin seeds. Look at it. Oops. Organic pumpkin seeds. Honey peanut butter. There's a lot of oil in here from, but honey peanut butter. Yeah. On top of that, I drizzle in some honey in there. Yeah. And since I'm running out of the yogurt and I want some for tomorrow, I added, okay, they were out of my favorite cottage cheese, the Good Culture or whatever. I think it's called Good. So, and we get curbside. So they gave me this rinky-dink one, but I put some of this in my bowl just to fill up and add more protein. But isn't it cute? And it's on my Japanese cat bowl that my sister gave me when she went to Japan. Yeah, that was my show and tell. I just wanted to show y'all, just in case I forgot what I used to put on it when I get over this fixation and want to go back to it. I keep forgetting. I am on Vyvanse. It's a generic one. This is day 3. Day 1 was horrible, and it's only 10 milligrams. Let me tell you, I picked it up. It was ready on Friday. No, it was ready Saturday around like 1:40 in the afternoon. So I was like, let me go pick it up. I was editing. I had some technical difficulties with my previous video with that I made with Nat with the alt makeup. I was just rushing on that and editing it on Saturday, and I was like, you know what? Let me take this Vyvanse and get to work. Took the Vyvanse, got to work, edited it all. I was like continuing my edit because I was like almost done with it, but I had a second part of the video that I needed to do. So I was there for 2.5 hours post Vyvanse, and then once I was done, it's like everything just like came forward. Like, I don't know, like I got a headache, I felt lightheaded, and it just made me like hyper aware of everything. I started getting anxiety, so I got an anxiety attack, and well, not an attack, but I was just anxious, and like my heart was just like thumping, and then the lightheadedness didn't help. So I was literally just on the couch for like 2.5 hours, just trying to distract myself and box breathe until it passes. That was horrible, at least to me. I don't want to be lightheaded for 2 hours. But yeah, that was my first day experience, and I was just kind of, yeah, I don't know, I was riding the wave, anxiously and just letting it go. First mistake, not taking it in the morning. Second mistake, not having it with food. I ate like maybe 2 hours prior, which you think wouldn't be bad, you know, like, yeah, you technically didn't eat that long ago, but yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, never doing that again. The good thing is the come up did happen, and I was able to sleep in anyways the next day for Sunday, so I wasn't tripping on, you know, if I was gonna have too much adrenaline and go to sleep. But the crash of the Vyvanse did happen, and I slept like a baby, let me tell you. I don't remember if I took a magnesium. I don't remember, but I slept so good, and took it again the next day, which was yesterday. I ate it with food. Completely different story. I was fine. Maybe like a hint of lightheadedness, but nowhere near bad. Nowhere near bad. So that was stupid of me, but I'm glad I got that over with on the weekend and not during work. Because imagine, I don't always eat before going to work because of how early I get up. So now my new routine has to be, I have to have food, maybe snack on it during work, and take my Vyvanse, and then continue with the day. But yesterday was great. I feel like I put on a new pair of glasses, like my mind's eye opened, and it was like, life isn't that bad, and you can get stuff done, and the sun is bright and healing and good. And we went swimming, went for a walk first, and then swimming. We were only there almost 2 hours. Girl, I don't know if you can see it, I got sunburnt. Like, you can't see it in the camera, but I got a little sunburnt. My scalp is sunburnt. I don't think you could see it through the camera, but my scalp is sunburned. My nose is a little red. I'm just not made for the summer, and I actually hate the summer. So it was nice though. I had fun. My radiator fan, the little fan that cools the engine in the car, broke. I think I did tell you. Anyways, that happened. My brother-in-law fixed it. Yay! My partner's brother fixed it, and great. Problem solved. I'm so thankful, because that's the least thing I have to worry about. Another thing I have to worry about, we have an ant issue in the apartment. Why do we have ants? The ants are on my carpet in my room. They don't go on my bed, thankfully. They're on the carpet. They like to linger around my cat's food. My cats do eat all their food, sometimes in one sitting, so it's not an issue. But I found them in the cat food, like in the bag of kibble. I'm so ready to move. We have 6 months left. I'm so ready to move. I don't know. Good morning. It is 7:16 in the morning. Just wanted to do a last update on this vlog. It's Thursday, August 19th. Oh my god, I don't know. We have AC, but it's temporary. The head maintenance guy came in, like rushing in. I don't know if, because, okay, the 311 guy was supposed to do a final home visit Wednesday, yesterday, and the head maintenance guy like came in out of nowhere. He didn't tell me he was coming or anything, and he was like out of breath and being so crazy. And he was like, hey, I'm going to come to check the AC, fix the AC, whatever. We checked it. He put some coolant or Freon or whatever. He's like, this should be good for the next 2 days. I have this injection that will detect any leaks. I'll come back within an hour or two and yeah, inject it and see if there's a leak. He never came. The AC is still blowing cold. I'm actually cold in the house. I'm not used to being cold in the house anymore. Like, it's been that long, but it feels good. The 311 guy closed the case as uncompleted, but he closed the case. So the only thing right now is just to hope that the maintenance guy falls through with his next promise that he said he'd come in 2 days, which is Friday, tomorrow, do the final determinations of if it just needs a little leak repair or a bigger repair where they need to cut sheetrock okay, so if that's the next determination, when is that gonna be done, you know? So right now we just have some temporary relief. We're all irritated. Everyone's irritated. I don't, yeah. But at least we're ending this vlog on having AC and having an awesome breakfast. Look at that. It's my yogurt bowl. Yeah. Kind of underwhelming as expected. I don't trust anything they say because they can't promise me something. He was like, yeah, we were catching up. We had like 800 maintenance requests and we brought it down to 400. Like, but yeah. This is the conclusion of the vlog. House is cold for now. Who knows what's up later on. Okay, well, bye.